Hello coolers, welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barça. With all being certain that Dembele will leave in June for free, Chelsea and of course Paris Saint-Germain are reportedly set to battle for the player on a free transfer in June, according to latest reports in Marca. We are going to be discussing much on that. Then secondly, talking about the president, Joan Laporta, who during Adama Traore's presentation today did address Dembele's situation again, and of course he was being asked about the possibility of Dembele going to the stands for the rest of the season, and of course the president gave his final verdict. What did he have to say? We are going to be discussing much on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça! Barça! Ousmane Dembele was on his way out of Barcelona in the January transfer window, or so it seemed. The Frenchman's position at the Camp Nou was made clear to him and everybody outside the club as well. He wasn't needed at all and he should have sought a new home very fast. But Dembele didn't want to leave. Paris Saint-Germain expressed interest in him, as did Premier League club Chelsea. Dembele, for whatever reason, decided to stay and see out the remaining months of his Barcelona contract. I am very surprised that he did not accept the proposal he had from the English clubs, Laporta said a few days back on Dembele's situation after the window had closed. It did not make sense because it was not good for him or for the club. He would have allowed us to work with more tranquility in the market. We think that Dembele already has a contract with another club. They have insinuated that to us. What we will do is defend the interests of this club. Those are the words from Laporta some days back. So talking about Chelsea's interest, it looks as though PSG were set to sign in, but a deadline day deal fell through. Now Sky Sports say that Chelsea remain interested in the Frenchman, with their idea being to bring him in or nothing at the end of the season, and they are free to open talks with him at any point between now and then. I have no idea about the situation at Barcelona, said Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel earlier in January, quizzed about a possible move for Dembele. Tuchel continued by saying he is a very good player when he is in good shape. I was very lucky to train with him at Dortmund. It only lasted a year, but I wish it had been longer. I left and so he did. Then on to the next story of discussion. Amid question marks over what Barcelona plan to do with Dembele after failing to offload him in January, Joan Laporta has now provided an update on the situation of the winger. The Frenchman rejected the club's contract offer and turned down offers to leave the Camp Nou in January. As a result, Barca are believed to be contemplating sending him to the stands for the rest of this campaign until his contract expires. There had been speculations of a potential contract termination as well, but that seems to be off the table as things stand. And with regards to him being banished from the first team, Laporta has claimed that the decision will be up to manager Xavi Hernandez. So speaking to the unveiling of Adama Traore today, the Barca president shed light on Dembele's situation by saying, whether Ousmane Dembele will play again or not will be decided by the coach. Dembele's issue is determined by the coach. The coach is thinking about the present and the future, and the player who does not want to continue. It is difficult for him to play. We want the best for him and the club, he added. Laporta then questioned the ex-Borussia Dortmund winger's commitment to Barcelona while lauding the new signing Adama. He said, a player who doesn't want to renew with Barca, he will know why he does it, but that will have its consequences. We want players with commitment, as Adama Traore has shown, he said. Elaborating on the contract discussion with the 2018 FIFA World Cup winner, the Barca Supremos said, our renewal proposal for Dembele expired on December 20th. If they wanted to sit down now to negotiate, it would be seen, but they have not wanted to talk to us at this time. He gave us to understand that he was very grateful with the offer, but a similar situation occurred with Iyash Moriba in the end. A solution was found with Dembele. It is not being possible, Laporta further added. When asked about why Dembele was different to someone like Kylian Mbappe, whose contract also stands to expire in the summer, Laporta said, yes, it is true that this player's contract expires soon. Dembele suffered a lot of injuries and Barcelona spent a lot of money for him. So we are frustrated. We understood his injuries and tried to take care of him as much as possible. As for Xavi's stance on the matter, recent reports have indicated that the manager plans to count on Dembele for the remainder of the campaign. Xavi is against the idea of banishing the player to the stands and prefers to use him as long as he stays put at the Camp Nou. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.